Today, I'm gonna tell you how I made the hobby fund itself. Stick around.
DJ LINX is in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ LINX, back in the building, back in effect, and back with another video. And today I'm gonna tell you how I made the hobby fund itself. And what I have here in this box is a slab. This is not an expensive slab by any stretch of the imagination, but what I did was sell a book in order to pay for this one. So I only had to pay out of pocket $7. The book that I sold, which is super hot right now, is Ultimate Black Panther #1. I was able to secure a copy by emailing my LCS, Royal Collectibles, and they put it in my box, went, picked it up, and it was something that I wasn't interested at all. I usually like to collect #1s and just stash them or tuck them away, like my guy Comic Book Drip Doggy says. But for this one, I saw it was going crazy on the aftermarket, and I was just like, yo, you know what? I don't really need that book, nor do I want that book. Let me just sell it. I put it up on eBay for $25. It was going anywhere between $30 and $50, so I was just like, you know what? Let me put it at $25. I'll set an offer limit at 20 bucks, and if I get 20 bucks from it, that's super fine with me. It was literally on eBay for 3 minutes when someone got it for 25 bucks straight out right. I was beside myself that someone was willing to pay $25 for this book that had literally just came out. It wasn't even out for like a full day yet, and it was just going crazy, all because of the noise that Ultimate Spider-Man #1 made a couple of weeks back. So what I did was take that 25 bucks, put it towards this slab that I have in here that I'm about to crack open, and then I'll tell you about it. Let's go. Now the book I'm talking about is right here. You're gonna see it first. And this is Geiger #1 from Image Mad Ghost from April 2021. CGC, white pages in a 9.8. Boom. So everything that has to do with Geiger, Ghost Machine, that entire universe, it's super hot right now in comic books. And I was just like, you know what? I don't need this Black Panther. Let me put that toward this. So I sold that Black Panther for 25 bucks. This slab won it on eBay for 32 bucks. So I basically had to come out of pocket 7 bucks, and then of course shipping, but we're not going to count that. This is the first appearance of the character Geiger. Now, if you haven't read Geiger 1 through 6, that's the first arc on Image Mad Ghost. Do yourself a favor, cut this video off. Don't even finish watching the rest of it and go read Geiger 1 through 6. I was late to the party. I had it tucked away, and I was just like, you know what, let me read this, because Mark from Legion of Comics is always talking about it, and I was just like, boom, let me read this, and I fell in love with that entire arc. Read the 80-page Giant special after that, read the Junkyard Joe trade, Geiger Ground Zero 1 and 2, and then of course Ghost Machine #1 that came out a few weeks ago. I am completely in love with the entire Ghost Machine universe that Jeff John and his boys over there, that they're crafting. It reminds me of Image back in the 90s where Spawn, Savage Dragon, and all that other stuff came out. I haven't been excited about a bunch of new titles as I am about this Ghost Machine and Geiger stuff. So here it is, Geiger #1. I hate that it doesn't say like first appearance of Tariq Geiger over here in the corner or something like that, but I'll show it to you again. They need to add that to these labels, man. And Geiger, yo, legit, I think this has so much potential. I don't do spec. I never tell anybody, yo, go out and get that, blah, blah. I may say pick up a #1 because you never know when that might come in handy, that you could kind of like flip and then get something that you like. But I feel Geiger specifically, shout out to all the Ghost Machine stuff, Red Coat that's coming down the line, Exodus Rook, I think the other one is, and Junkyard Joe. But out of all of those, Geiger is my favorite. It has so much potential for a TV show, for a movie, for anything. But most importantly, it's just some good old-fashioned reading, a great comic book. Let me know down in the comments, have you been following the whole Ghost Machine stuff? I would love to hear your thoughts. And that's gonna do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. As always, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, share this video, tell your friends about me, consider joining the LINX squad, and as always, most importantly, spread love, because it's the Brooklyn way. Peace.